So what's the Grape Explorer talking about today? Well, we were talking about Pacific Northwest. That actually encompasses Oregon, Washington. We broke out our map here just to show you an area that we went to visit because we were on a trip. Daughter Victoria lives in Portland, and on a recent trip we decided to drive to Walla Walla. It was from Portland, it's about a good 5-hour drive through the Columbia Gorge. Oh my God, what a travel this was. And if anybody knows their history, Lewis and Clark were designated to find out, which was called the waterway, to try to figure out, the waterways of how to get to the Pacific Ocean. And through this area was the Columbia Gorge. And this is the most magnificent part of what I would call America that needs to be discovered. If anybody's ever really wanted to take a bucket list tour to go to an area, you got to go to Washington State. And if you're into wines and you really want to learn about wines, this is the area right here to go. This is called Walla Walla. And this is what I feel that what Napa Valley was back in the mid 80s. It was a group of small little family vineyards. So we had a chance to go visit a property which was called Tranche Vineyards. It's actually owned by Michael Corliss. Michael's an interesting guy. He's a real estate developer in Washington. He's done in Seattle. So this guy is really passionate about Washington State. So he actually owns Corliss Vineyards, but he started this vineyard, Tranche. And what I wanted to highlight today was Tranche because what was unique, and we all know that, even 20 years ago, Washington State was very famous for Merlot and, tried to compete a little bit with Cabernet Sauvignon with Napa Valley. But what I think that they do really well is Rhône varietals. That was something special for me because nobody loves Rhône wines more than I do. So they make a wine here called Le Pape, which is actually in honor of Châteauneuf-du-Pape. And if anybody knows Châteauneuf-du-Pape, it's got a blend of 13 different grapes. So this is Syrah, Mourvèdre, and Grenache. Whoa, that is Châteauneuf-du-Pape grapes. But these people are making Châteauneuf-du-Pape in a place called Walla Walla. Whoa, that blew me away. And I'm thinking, okay, it's not just about all these different fruits and everything like that. You get all this smoky minerality out of these wines, which really kind of floored me. I thought, whoa, these people are making Rhône wines, and it's not all about Cabernet and Merlot. If you really enjoy any of these grapes like Syrah and Grenache, especially from the Rhône Valley, you gotta pay attention to Walla Walla because I think that these people are really on the cusp of making what I would consider to be rivaling, right here, Walla Walla, rivaling the Rhône Valley as far as making really, really great wines. Again, this is the Grape Explorer, talking about grapes and talking about wine.